at the Sydney International Boat Show 2017. I found a familiar face. I'm here with Andrew Ettinghausen. We're going to chat about all things Escape with ET, as well as these guys behind us, Garmin. Now I'm intrigued. Well, you and I, we've got some things in common. Fishing, obviously.
Fishing? You like your fishing?
I like a lot of fishing.
Okay, that's
we
good.
both host TV shows based around fishing, and we both have Garmin in common. One of our sponsors, one of your sponsors.
Very good.
Can you tell us about your partnership with the brand?
Oh, I've been very fortunate actually. Garmin have been on board with us now for about 5 years, which is fabulous. So we've been there from their early sort of days when they thought, right, it's time to get into the fishing big time. And these guys, the technology, each year the different products they come out with, you just sort of shake your head. We're just talking about the Panoptics, which is like, it's almost like watching a video underwater of the fish swimming by. So, what next?
Yeah, right.
It's pretty cool, pretty cool.
And you've got some pretty other exciting brand partnerships with ET. Can you tell me some of those brands?
Well, we go right through all the boating range, from Quintrex, who are probably the biggest boating company in Australia as far as this size trailer boats. They're fantastic. We've got Shimano on board, all the rods and reels and all the tackle. Garmin, of course, Evinrude motors with which basically power all our boats, and Century batteries. The list goes on. We've got a lot of really cool companies, but they're all revolved around adventure and the water. So.
And speaking of those adventures, have you got a favourite trip?
Oh, I love the real wild places, anywhere in the top end of Australia, where there's crocodiles and big barramundi. That's always pretty awesome. Or being able to travel to some of the Pacific islands. I'm off to Papua New Guinea pretty soon, and I've been there a few times over the years. A real remote place. It's almost like going back in time 300 years. They've got the dugout canoes and no electricity.
Wow.
So they live off the land, and there's big fish over there, which I really love.
Well, look, if we want to see you more on telly, doing your thing, adventures and all kinds of things, we might even get a glimpse of your wife in there, if we're lucky.
You get the odd one.
Where can we find you?
Well, we're on at 4:30 Saturday afternoons, Network 10 Southern Cross, and on Sundays 10:30 a.m. on Channel 1.